We now go to Oxford, where the third day of testimony has wrapped up in the trial for Sheldon Timothy Harrington Jr. Now, he's accused of kidnapping and killing his fellow Ole Miss classmate, Jimmy J. Lee, who was last seen in July of 2022. 3 on Your Side's Quentin Smith is following this trial. He breaks down the bombshell evidence introduced today.
In court, prosecutors showed videos and pictures that they say connects Sheldon Timothy Harrington Jr. to this crime. They say he lured Jimmy J. Lee over to his apartment before ultimately killing him.
Take me to the date of J. Lee's disappearance.
Sergeant Ben Douglas is with the University of Mississippi Police Department. He testified that Harrington is the last person Lee messaged. Prosecutors say this video shows Lee leaving his apartment just before 6 o'clock on the morning of July 8th, heading to see Harrington. The prosecution also showing messages they say the two sent each other on Snapchat leading up to this moment. They say after a previous argument, Harrington asked Lee to come back to his apartment. The two sent the following messages. Lee, if you try something fast, it won't end good for you. Harrington, what do you mean something fast? Lee, try to hurt me or something. Then, minutes later, Lee messaged Harrington saying, open. This message was sent at 6:03. But that's not all. Prosecutors say Harrington also made a very specific Google search just minutes before Lee arrived.
On July 8th of 2022 at 5:56 a.m., there is a Google search for how long does it take to strangle someone, Gabby Petitio.
Was there any further message between the two accounts after 6:03 a.m.?
No, ma'am.
Not long after, the prosecution says Harrington drove Lee's car to the Molly Bar Trails apartments and left it there. They say this is video of the car being driven in. Minutes later, video shows Harrington running out of the complex before getting a ride from someone he knew. However, the defense pushing back on those accusations and maintain Harrington is innocent.
It's misleading to this jury that there's any video, any evidence whatsoever. When he says that's the route of this car, that is not consistent with anything they can submit in this time, or any proof that they're ever going to submit in this court of law.
Prosecutors still have more than 30 witnesses they plan to call to the stand. Court is in recess until 9 o'clock Friday morning. Quentin Smith, 3 on Your Side.